Good morning, Nutty Buddy Nation. How are you guys doing today? Come on in and thumbs up the video if you are my friend. I got my phone right here. So I could read y'all comments. It takes a while for y'all to get notified that I am live. Y'all come on in and thumbs up the video. Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream. Let me see who's going to be the first to comment. I don't know if it's going to be Miss Jamila this morning. I don't know if she up. I don't know. I don't know if Miss Jamila is up this morning. So y'all come on in and thumbs up the video. I want to talk about being a dirty van lifer. I want to talk about being a dirty I was a little cold last night. At first I had my fan on, and then I had my window open, and then I was like, and I have my vent over me open, so that's why I probably didn't need my fan on or my window open, because girl, I was like, ooh, child, I am cold. So I had to pull out the big kahuna. Last night I just had this blanket on at first, and I was thinking I'm just gonna need a throw. But then I had to pull out the big kahuna. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm gonna wait till some more people come into the chat, so that way I can start this conversation with you, ladies and gentlemen. But how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? I am doing fine, wonderful. I'm just getting up. I am just getting up. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Hmm. Okay, yeah, let me see if y'all made it in yet. Hey, that Miss Arnez. Miss Arnez is the first one to comment. How are you doing, Vanessa? I am doing fine. I am blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So how are you doing today, Miss Arnez? I am here to talk about being a dirty van lifer. I am a dirty van lifer. I wear my clothes multiple days in a row. I do not take a bath every single day. And I don't have a problem with it. I'm a dirty van lifer. You know, I wear my clothes multiple days in a row. I don't take a bath every day. And it is what it is. Is it a part of van life? Do you have to? I mean, I think I am one of van lifer who has the most clothes out of any van lifers that I've seen in reference to my wardrobe. I think I have the most clothes than any other van lifer. So I like the fact that I have options with clothes. You are not the only one. Miss Arnez, girl, as far as my critics are concerned, they don't realize when they talk about me, you're talking about every van lifer, almost every van lifer. Well, some van lifers wear their clothes more than I do, longer than I do, because they don't have an extensive wardrobe and they don't change clothes as often as I do. They don't have as much room in their vans to hold clothes. So some van lifers don't go washing clothes as often, so they wear their clothes longer. Some van lifers, especially men can get away with men can get away with a lot of stuff because they don't have a whole lot of personal hygienes that us women have to have. So men can get away with wearing their clothes more often than women can, or longer. Some people go up to a week wearing the same shorts and the same pants. Good morning, Miss Boodles. How are you doing this morning? So I'm here talking about being a dirty van lifer, wearing the same clothes more than once, more than twice, sometimes 3-4 days. It just depends. And if you're not doing anything, like if you're not doing anything, if you're not exerting yourself, if it's not hot, if you're not sweating, in the wintertime, you can wear your clothes more, you can wear your clothes longer, I feel, in the wintertime than you can in the summer, because you're not sweating, you're not perspiring. If you're not doing anything strenuous, then you can wear your clothes longer. And also, it depends on like the area that you're in. If you're in an area where you have a Planet Fitness, if you're camped out at a campsite where you have access to a shower, and just because you have access to a shower doesn't mean you're going to take a shower every single day, because you might not have felt like you did nothing the day before. Well, you need to take a shower. Poppy say people should just really mind their own business. Good morning. Dog Holly. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Thumbs up your video, thumbs up the video. Well, this is not necessarily even about people. This is just about the conception that van lifers are nasty, or that maybe that it's not about other van lifers, it's just about me. I don't take a bath every single day. I don't change clothes every single day. I can change clothes every single day. I can take a bath every single day, or a shower. I can go out of my way to go find somewhere to take a shower every single day. But sometimes it's not always. Sometimes you're going to be in an area where there are no showers. Like when I was in Sweetwater, Texas, there was not a Planet Fitness in Sweetwater, Texas. So there were no showers, there were no state parks. So I had to do my van life bath. I did my van life bath every day when I was in Sweetwater, Texas. I used my bottled water. I used 3 to 4 bottles of bottled water to do my van life bath. I love my setup in my van. I love the options that I have. I love the options of having clothes. I love the options of having clothes where if I wanted to, I could change my clothes every single day. I got enough underwear. I got enough clothes where I can change my clothes every day. I have a stove in my van where I can warm water and I can take a van life bath every single day. So whether or not I have access to a gym or I have access to a shower at a campsite, I still can take a bath. Like for instance, if I wanted to do city van life in a city where there was no Planet Fitness, say for instance I was still in Sweetwater, Texas, and I wanted to do van life in a city where there was no Planet Fitness and there was no state park, then I would be able to still take a bath every single day if I wanted to in my van. Miss Boodle say, I am good, on the way to the doctor with my daughter, just checking in with you. I hope everything is okay and everything turns out okay, Miss Boodles. Good morning. Neither do I, and I don't live in a van. You don't take a bath every... I know some people that live in a house and they don't take baths. They don't take baths frequently. Hey, Miss Rita, good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Rita say, good morning, Vanessa, happy Friday. People act like they are right there with you in the same place and they know everything you do, even off camera. The song, just for something to say. They saying what they saying just for something to say. I mean, really. And just because a person wears the same clothes every day, don't mean they have on the same underwear. Like, you can change your underwear and keep on the same clothes. But at the end of the day, when you live in van life and you're a solo van lifer, the only person that should be concerned about how you smell is you. Like, if I stink and I'm funky and I'm tolerating my stink and my funk, so first of all, if I'm by myself and I don't want to bathe, that's my business. But me personally, I am self-conscious about odors, so I would not go around people with odors. If I know I'm funky, if I know I'm musty, if I know I'm stanky, I need you to be 2 arms length away from me until I go get to the shower. I'm going to tell you, I'm funky, I'm stanky, don't come near me. I will tell you that. I'm about to go take me a bath, get away. I'm stanky. Ain't no shame in my game. I'm stanky, I'm funky, stay up over there. Now, I'm not going to go to the public. I'm not going to go in public places stinking. So if I was funky and if I was stanky, the only place I'm going funky and stanky is to the gym. Like, if I know I'm funky and I'm stanky, baby, I'm going to the gym, or I'm just gonna do a van life bath inside of my van, because you're gonna have to stay at arm's length. I get washed every day. Do you have any adult personal cleansing cloths? No, Miss Ornez, but I do have wet wipes every now and then. If I just am kind of lazy, I might take a wet wipe and wipe my face. The wet wipes I have are the alcoholic wet wipes, not the antibacterial ones. I might take a wet wipe and wipe my face. I have a towel in here. I have towels in here. I could wash my face with a towel. But I'm usually relying on gym showers and campsite showers. I don't do the van life baths as often as I used to. I used to do the van life baths all the time before I got a gym membership. But now I don't have to do the van life baths that often. When I'm on BLM Land, that's when my water tank and the van life baths come into play, when I'm on BLM Land. Because when I'm on BLM Land, usually the cities where there's BLM Land, they do not have a gym. So that's usually what is the dealio when I'm on BLM Land. When I'm on BLM Land, that's when I'm usually doing the van life showers, the van life baths. But I do like the convenience. I do like the convenience of I do like the convenience of Yeah, I'm being distracted right now in my mind. I do like the convenience of being able to take care of my personal hygienes inside my van if I want to. Like this morning, I might not go to the gym this morning, even though there is a gym where I'm at. I might not go to the gym, but then again, I might go to the gym. But I was going to say I might not go to the gym and just do me a van life bath inside the van. But I think I am going to go to the gym and take me a bath. And then I'll also be close to a store. I want to go get me some lunch meat because I didn't cook. I'm not really a sandwich type person, but when I'm getting ready to travel, I will go get me a pack of turkey ham, a Black Forest ham, and some crackers. And I'll eat some Black Forest ham and crackers and maybe get me some snacks while I'm driving. So I'm thinking about getting back on the road. I don't know if it's going to be, well, it's not going to be today, but I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday or Monday. But I need to get me some lunch meat because I didn't cook anything. Black Forest ham is good. That's my Black Forest ham and turkey breast. It's like the two lunch meats that I'll get. I don't pretty much get nothing else. I pretty much just get Black Forest ham and turkey. Turkey breast. That would be the two lunch meats I get. And I usually go to Walmart and get like a big pack. So that way when I'm driving, that's what I'm gonna eat. I get up early sometimes and start driving, and so I don't have to stop and get anything. So I don't have anything prepared to eat. So I don't know. I don't want to spend any money today, but I am on fast food, so I think I am going to go to the store and give me some. I like the pack of mixed crackers from Walmart, so I'll probably get those crackers. The Great Value. What are they called? The Great Value. They're like for a charcuterie board because they got all the different kinds of crackers. I like those crackers. Good morning, Pressing Onwards. How are you doing today? I'm just here talking about being a dirty van lifer. I did do my laundry yesterday. Y'all see me do my laundry often. You see me take my curtains down every now and then and wash my curtains. I take my sheet off my mattress. I wash, every time I wash, unless I've had an accident in the van, every time I wash, I always wash my blankets, my sheets, and my pillows is a part of my routine of washing my sheets, my blankets, and my pillows. And I always do that every time I wash, and I usually wash at least once a month. At least once a month, because I do have this big thing that I could keep my dirty clothes in the back of my van. Before I got my rug, and I need to find somewhere else to keep my rug. I think the next time I go to Arizona, I'm going to empty out my storage container on top of the van, take all of my clothes out of there that I'm stored in there, and I probably will store like my camping stuff on top of there, like my rug, and then I'll have more room to put my dirty clothes thing back there. Uh, I just don't like getting my ladder out and getting on top of that storage whenever I need something. But see, like right now, I'm really not on BLM land. I really don't need my rug. So when I go camping, I don't even really put my rug out, because the places that I camp in Texas, we got grass. But when you're camping on BLM land, it's a lot of dirt and gravel and rocks. So you need the rug to keep going in and out of the van. But right now, I don't really need my rug. So if I emptied out the storage on top, I could keep the rug and the storage on top. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing? So in van life, it's all about trying to figure out where to put stuff so you could be more organized, where to put stuff so you can just get to it and maneuver around it easy. Like some stuff you might not need out at this season, depending on what season it is and depending on where you're going camping. Everywhere you go camping, you're gonna need a different setup. And that's something that Miss Charlene is learning. Like every time Miss Charlene goes camping, she brings all of this stuff, and then when she get back home, she be like, I didn't need this, I didn't need that, I didn't need that. So she's learning like what she needs and what she doesn't need, depending on where you're going. Like depending on what areas you're in, you don't need certain things. Depending on, like when you go camping on BLM land, you kind of need everything. Because on BLM land, there is no fire pits, there are no bathrooms, there are no showers, there is nothing. You have to bring your whole setup with you when you're on BLM land. So you're gonna need more. If your van is not outfitted with everything you need, then you're gonna need more. So when you're on BLM land, if you're not gonna make your own fire pit, then you're gonna need to bring your own pit of some sort to have a fire. You're gonna need to bring your toilet. You're gonna need to bring a tent or whatever it is you think you're gonna need, because on BLM land, there's nothing. When you go camping at a campsite, there's a bathroom, there's a fire pit, a fire ring, there's dumpsters. When you're on BLM land, you have to keep your trash, contain your trash, take your trash with you, find a place to throw your trash away. So when you're camping, there are dumpsters where you can walk to and go throw your trash away. So when you're on BLM land, you're gonna need more. You're gonna need to carry more stuff with you, and you're gonna need to pack more stuff out. When you're camping at a campsite, you pack less and you pack less out, because all of your trash you're gonna discard of while you're there. Hey, Miss Corner. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pressing onward, say keep giving good information. Have any of y'all ever camped on BLM land before? Most of the BLM land is in, well, it's probably some more BLM land in other places too that I don't know about, but most of the BLM land is in Arizona, Nevada, and California. Are there any other states where there is BLM land that you know of? Good morning, good morning. Thumbs up the video. We have 73 people in the house and 21 thumbs up. No, very little BLM land in my state, Nebraska. Some states don't even have BLM land at all. Texas does not have BLM land. We have national forest land, but we do not have BLM land. And a national forest land is, I prefer, this is kind of going to be, even though I've never camped in national forest land, I have went to look for national forest land before, and it was so heavily tree infested. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, soul brother. You always so generous to me. I appreciate it. You always thinking of me. Thank you. Just wanted to say hi. Hi, soul brother. But the national forest land is too covered in trees. It's just too many trees. It's like nowhere to park, nowhere to, it's just different. It's a different setup. And I'm not gonna say it's more scarier, because I'm not a scary person, but I could see how somebody could be on the national forest land, especially a solo Vanlifer, and they might be a little scared. So, but I do want to camp in national forest land one day. I remember I was gonna go to national forest land last year, and Miss Mary was like, wait, Vanessa, till I do it with you. Miss Mary, where you at, girl? Where is you? Soul brother say hi to you all. You have a great broadcast. Thank you. Miss Joyce say, I know Colorado have BLM land. I think they do. I think they do. But I'm not sure. Have you ever been on BLM land in Colorado? Maybe I need to ask Mr. Information Man, my friend who pretty much knows everything. Maybe I need to ask him what states have BLM land. Yep. Maybe I need to ask him what states have BLM land. But yeah, you need more when you're going to be camping on BLM land. You're going to need to be more prepared. If you don't, especially if you don't have a van that's built out. If you're camping on BLM land, you're not going to have electricity. If you're camping on BLM land, you're not going to have showers. If you're camping on BLM land, you're not going to have dumpsters. If you're camping on BLM land, you're not going to have water. And what did I say? You're not going to have shower. You're not going to have electricity. You're not going to have bathrooms. You're not going to have water. You have to pack in everything you need. So if you're going to be camping on BLM land to survive, because see, a lot of people love camping on the BLM land in the wintertime that do van life, that is trying to save money and living on a fixed income and keeping from being homeless. They're camping on BLM land so they don't have to spend any money, but they have to have everything that they need with them. They're going to have their water with them, their food with them. They're going to have their they're going to have some source of electricity, whether it's solar panels power supplies, or some people don't have any source of electricity. They just use the sun for daylight, and then when the sun go down, they go to bed. No, I have not. I know an advanced camper who has. Okay, Miss Joy. Miss Joy, do you go camping and stuff? The majority of my van life is going to be city van life, BLM Land. That's going to be the majority. And then campsites is going to be here and there, hit and miss, in between my travels, in between places. But I really need to spend a day in this Texas guide and see, like, where would I like to go, and somewhere that I would probably like to go, and things I would like to see. 100 years of Texas state parks. I'm going to continue to just like go see the state parks. Get out and do some hiking and biking. I want to get out on my bikes. The next place I go, I want to pull my bikes down, my bike and my scooter. Needled in the piney woods of East Texas, Wood County is all of Texas you expect in a country you'll love. Wood country. So, yeah, I need to look into that. Miss Rita say, I looked it up and it is 12 states in the United States, including Alaska, California, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, New Mexico, Oregon, Utah, Washington, and Wyoming. Those are states that have BLM land. You didn't say anything about Nevada and Arizona. Hey, 79 say, good morning. I'm looking forward to van life, especially BLM Land, to save money and miles on my van. Miss Arnett say, I just received my new tent. I'll send pictures when I set it up at a campground. When you going to another campground, Miss Arnez? Miss Joyce say, I do, but only in state parks. I am very beginner. I am a very beginner, LOL. Well, congratulations, girl. Get your feet wet. I stay in rented cabins. I want to start tent camping. Did you get you a state park pass yet? Enjoy your van life adventures. Hey, Miss Joanne. State parks daily entry free in Tennessee. With the state park pass, you could get in free. But y'all get in free without a state park pass. Y'all get in free without a state park pass. I think sometimes veterans get in free. We don't have a pass. Oh, y'all don't have a pass. That's good. Yes, I did about a month ago. I took your advice. Have you used it? Are you in a state, Miss Joy, or a city where you're close to a state park? Where you can go to a state park often? Because like when I know I want to sit still and I know I want to save some money and I know like I don't have that much money for gas, I want to position myself in a city where there's a state park nearby where I can do city van life. I can sleep in my van in the city, not pay for campgrounds, but go to the state park every day, sit, eat, exercise, hike. That's why I'm going to go to Austin, because I just want to get situated. So 79 say state parks are free in Tennessee. So if you guys are in Tennessee, but do they have camping at the state parks? Do you have to pay for the camping? I did not say that because you already mentioned that. Okay. So Miss Rita included other states that have BLM land, and also Nevada and Arizona on there for those of you who would like to know. So that is good to know that Alaska, California, Colorado, Idaho, Montana, New Mexico, Oregon, Utah, Washington, and Wyoming has BLM land. Miss Rita, do you be going camping, girl? So 79, is it do the state parks in Tennessee have camping? Each park is different. Camping at state park a charge, but more than 10 locations free dispersed camping. Wow. Y'all have free dispersed camping? I'm gonna have to put some information out there on Tennessee. Just Google free camping Tennessee. But it's not in a state park. It's on land, right? I'm talking about state parks. Is the camping free in the state park? Leave no trace rules. Oh, so that's kind of like just on the BLM land, not in the state park. Both. Oh, they have free camping inside the state park too? But in your city that you're in, Is there a state park close to you in your city where you can go to the state park like every day if you wanted to? Okay, 79, that's neat, depending on the location. That is neat. That is good to know. I might have to start doing my research on different states and like what kind of state parks passes they have, so I can make a video to inform people in that state like what's going on. I think Tennessee, some parts of Tennessee have some beautiful land. But they some parts of Tennessee got a lot of violence going on too. So yeah, a lot of gang wars, drug wars, and all of that stuff. I just want to come on here, check in with y'all. I'm probably gonna be live throughout the day on both of the channels. If y'all have any other topics y'all want me to come on here and talk about today, don't believe TV. Oh, it ain't TV. It's some real life people told me to stay up out of Tennessee, baby. It's some people who know what they talking about told me to stay out of Tennessee. Yep, I keep right in my bedroom with my TV and my phone and my tablet. Hey, Miss Gemini say, question, is there security on the premises of state parks when you sleep at night? I want to take my daughter camping. There is, like when you say security, they don't have no security guards. Most state parks have a gate that locks at night, and the only people that can get in and out are the people that have paid for a spot and they have a code to get in. And there are park hosts in every section of a state park. They have somebody that lives in that area. And a state park is more safer to me than BLM Land because everybody paid to be there. And so I don't feel like there's a need to worry at a state park. I'm not saying nothing can't happen to you, but if you want to pick a situation where the scenario is going to be less, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. If you're new to camping and van life and you want to get your feet wet with camping, state parks are the way to go because the situation is a little more controlled. Like the only people that are there are people that paid to be there. After a certain time, the regular people that came to the park during the day, they have to leave the park by 10 p.m. So the only people that are gonna be in that park are people who have campsites. Now, we're not saying there can't be a situation where something else doesn't happen, because we live in a world where anything can happen. But if you want to put yourself in a position or a situation that's going to be more controlled, state parks are the way to go. When you camp out on BLM land, any and everybody can be out on the BLM land. It's nobody, no police, no security guards, no cameras, no none of that. So just do 1 or 2 nights at the state park, get your feet wet, and it's nothing to be scared of, in my opinion. Hey, Miss Davina, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So today, what is on my agenda? I'm gonna go take a shower. I do have a Planet Fitness in my area. I'm gonna go take a shower. I need to go to Walmart. I need an umbrella. I need a water hose. I was asking Miss Charlene yesterday. I was like, I need something else, but I can't remember what I need. I need so I remembered last night. I need a water hose. I need an umbrella. I need a water hose. I need to get something to eat, some lunch meat or something like that. And I think I've decided, while I was talking to y'all, I didn't know where I was going to go next, but then again, I might change my mind. I was thinking, trying to figure out where I'm going to go next. And I think I decided where I'm going to go next. So I'm going to get up, go take my shower, go to Walmart, and I'm going to do some store walkthroughs for you guys. And that's what I'm going to do today. And I'll be in and out live. I'll be live in and out. That's why I'm going back. You are right, Vanessa. I felt safe at the state park. So, Miss Gemini, Miss Arnez went to the state park. Miss Arnez, was that your first time camping? Was that your first time camping? I think you did one night, right? Okay, Miss Sierra. Miss Arnez, was that your first time camping? For the most part, state parks are safer. Miss Davina say just got in from work. Was a rough 14-hour shift. Ooh, girl. I am so tired. I can't sleep. LOL. Hey, Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn say, hey, Miss Vanessa, how are you doing today? I'm waiting on Miss Arnez to answer if this was her first time camping. I think it was Miss Gemini. I think Miss Arnez went camping last week or so for the first time. I think she did one night, and now she done turned around and ordered a tent. So y'all just go out there. It's something. Definitely start taking your children camping. You want to give your children different experiences. You want to let your children see that there's other things out there in the world. And you want your children to be closer to nature and learn responsibilities. Let them learn how to set up a tent. Let them learn how to cook on a campfire. Let them just experience different things other than a Nintendo game, other than Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Let them get out in nature. Like, let them learn how to fish and go on hikes and walks and riding your e-bike or riding in a canoe. Let them experience different things. Miss Arnez said, yes, I did do one night. And that was your first time, Miss Arnez? Miss Presley say, Sierra, I am in Florida now. I will check out that state park. So I might do some research on different state parks and BLM Land and like give y'all a better understanding of that particular state park. Say for instance, Tennessee is free day entry. I might put together a video for y'all to know that, hey, if you're in Tennessee, check out the state parks in Tennessee. Miss Callan say, Miss Vanessa, I think that's a good idea. I think I'll try a state park. Maybe my daughter will take out. Miss Sierra say, yes, okay. It's out. Let me know how you like it for camping, hiking. They have benches. You can barbecue. They allow pets and kids friendly. Miss Davina say, I am thinking of taking a camping trip with some friends. Your information is very helpful. Miss Davina, just try to learn the area that you're going to, because like sometimes, like when Miss Charlene them came down here, we thought we were gonna have a chance to camp and all that stuff, but we really didn't because we were looking for a vehicle. But what I was gonna say is she brought a lot of stuff that she didn't need. And when you bring stuff that you don't need, when you don't learn the area that you're going to, when you bring stuff that you don't need, you're taking up more living space inside your van. Like when you're on BLM land, you're going to need a fire pit. You're going to need this. You're going to need that. But when you're, say for instance, in Texas, if you rent a camp space with a shelter, then you don't really need a tent unless you just want a tent. Some people set their tents up. Some people want to do tent camping. But it's less stuff you need when you're camping. If you're camping at a state park, you're going to have a bathroom. You're going to have a shower. You're going to have dumpsters. When you're camping on BLM land, you're going to need to have trash bags. And you're going to need to have a place to keep that trash inside your van so you can pack it with you and throw it away. You cannot leave any trash or anything behind on BLM land. If you ever go to BLM land and it looks nasty, it's because other people left stuff behind. One thing I'm so happy about, the BLM land I went to in Arizona, the BLM land I went to in Nevada, it's clean. Like people are not leaving their trash, so I'm so proud of that. Now some areas are trashy and nasty because like the homeless people are living out there and it's just trashy and nasty. But for the most part, a lot of the places I go on the BLM land it's nicer. Hey there, Curly Traveler. Says, good morning, Vanessa. Your channel keeps me company since I work from home. Miss Callan say, Miss Vanessa, I meant maybe my daughter will take me on a camping trip. Child, hopefully she will, but if she don't, figure out how to do it on your own, okay? Y'all, it's okay to do stuff on your own. And it's okay to go to a state park by yourself and camp. And car camp. Car camp. Get you the cheapest spot and car camp for the night. Car camp before you buy a tent. And see, you know how it is. Sleeping in a sleeping in the campsite with the lights off. And if you buy the water somewhere like Huntsville State Park, girl, just hearing the waves, hearing the peacefulness of the animals, and it just everything pitch dark and everything quiet. It's just like the country used to be. Like, it's no big deal to me, but y'all ain't gonna know till y'all get out and do it. So I suggest you at least get out and try it once. Don't knock it till you try it. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go take me a shower and go to Walmart. And I will holler at you guys later. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. And I will be checking in with you guys later today. If you have anything else that you want me to come back live and talk about today, leave comments on the video. And even if you were in the live chat, leave comments on this live stream after it's over with and let me know if you enjoyed the live chat. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hey, Blue Chick. And I will see y'all later.